So, hello English learners. Today I'm going to talk about one of the most important topic, which is like why you understand English but can't speak. Okay, fluently. So, if suppose you are going to watch any podcast or you are going to watch any influencer or any speaker, you understand everything what he is trying to say, or you are listening to any foreigner, you are able to understand everything is good, but when the time comes, like for speaking, you are unable to speak. You don't know how to start, you don't know how to close, and you don't know what to say in between starting point to the end point, what to say, how to say. So today I'm going to talk about this topic, which is so important, like why you understand English but can't speak. So I have 6 pointers which is going to help you speak better English. If you are going to focus, if you are going to listen all these information and you are going to implement, you are going to get results. 100% you are going to get results. Because if anyone is going to just implement the information, whatever the information I am giving, or whatever the information is uploaded in the social media or anywhere, if we are going to follow that and we are going to follow that information, or we are going to implement that knowledge, then we are going to get the results. Because implementing the knowledge is other thing and gaining the knowledge is another thing. So the most important, which is implementing the knowledge or executing the knowledge. So we are going to discuss about the 6 pointers, which is so important. If you are going to follow all these pointers, you are going to get 100% results. So why you understand English but can't speak fluently? There are lots of reasons. Like first, do you understand English movies, YouTube videos, and teachers? But when it's your turn to speak, your mind become blank. If yes, then this video is for you. So problem number one, which is you only consume English. You only consume English. It means input versus output. So we have to understand this. Like most learners only listen and read English. Most of the learners, what they are doing, they are just only listening, consuming the content, and they read English. They listen English, they read English. They watch videos, listen to podcasts, read posts, but speaking is a skill. But speaking is a skill, and skills improve only with practice. Yes. Example: you can watch cricket all time, but you won't become a cricketer without playing. Yes, this is a great example which we can just take. Like you just watch lots of cricket videos, you read about the cricket, but you're not going to just you are not going to practice about this thing on the field. So how you are going to get results? How you expect the result? Like I will get the results. You can't expect the results. What we have to do, we have to just start practicing. Because everyone is telling about the practice. Why they are telling? They are mad. If I'm telling all this information to you all, like I'm also practicing about my spoken English. And so this is the one problem which we have to focus on this. And the second problem, which is fear of making mistakes. People think, like most of the people are thinking like they are thinking like fear of making mistakes. If they are going to make mistakes, people are going to laugh at them, but they are not just getting the solution of this. Yes, I know, fear of making mistakes. Like people are thinking like if I'm going to get speak the wrong sentences, they are going to judge us. What if you speak wrong grammar? What if others laugh because of fear and they stay silent? Remember, you learn speaking by speaking, not by thinking. What we have to do, we have to just start speaking. If you are thinking like, if I'm going to speak in a gathering, people are going to laugh at me, so you don't have to go there, you don't have to practice there, you have to practice alone with yourself. You have to practice alone with your camera, you have to practice alone at your home. If you are going to follow this method, if you are going to just practice alone, then you are going to get results, then you are going to get the amazing results. So this is the problem, like we are thinking about the fear, about the making mistakes. We don't have to think about it, because if you are going to think all the time about this fear, you are not going to speak. And if you are not going to speak, you are not going to see the results, any results you are not going to see. Because if you are not going, you are not hardworking, you are not doing hard work, how you can expect the results without doing hard work? And the fourth point, which is translating your mind, you think in Hindi, Urdu, and translate, then speak. So this takes time and breaks fluency, and fluent speakers think directly in English. So what's happening there, like translating your mind, you think in Hindi, Urdu, then you are translating in English. So this makes time and breaks fluency. If you are going to do it, you are going to break the fluency. Because suppose you like I'm talking, so if I am speaking, I'm not thinking about my mother tongue, I'm not thinking about Hindi, I'm not thinking about English. If I'm going to think about the Hindi or English, then I will not be able to speak like this. I will not able to speak like this, because it will take lots of time to translate in my mind. So we don't have to do it. Okay, so translating in your mind, you think, you don't have to do it, skip it, skip it. Yes, if you are going to skip it, you are going to get results. And the fifth point, which is start speaking daily. Yes, start speaking daily. A 5-minute rule, give viewers this challenge. Okay, speak alone for 5 minutes daily. So this is a great and amazing challenge which I am just taking to myself, and I'm also going to give you all. Like every day I'm going to record myself for 5 minutes, 8 minutes, or 10 minutes, whatever the topics I have, whatever the information I have related to this topic, I'm going to speak about it. Okay, so what you have to do, you can also take a challenge of speaking for 5 minutes or 10 minutes or 8 minutes. Or if you are going to start, like you are in a beginning level and you are beginner, so you can just start from 2 minutes, 3 minutes. But we have to speak every day, we have to speak every day. Because if what will happen, if we are going to speak every day, we are going to get results, we are going to get results. Yes, and I'm also going to do it. Okay, speak alone for 5 minutes daily and talk about your day, your room, your plans. Don't stop, don't translate, just speak. What you have to do, just this is a rule for 5-minute daily practice, where we are going to do like we are going to speak uh, alone with myself. I'm going to take one topic, then I'm going to just talk to myself, and I'm going everything. I'm not going to think about the viewer, I'm not going to think about anyone, just me alone at home. And I'm talking to myself. I don't have to think about others. I have to talk to myself, because I have to improve myself. If this kind of attitude you have, you're going to improve yourself. So, thanks for today. So, if you want to speak English fluently, stop waiting for perfect grammar. Start speaking from today. Yes. So, thanks for today. We are going to meet tomorrow. Thank you.